Alright, here we are with some collective effort. It has been quite some time, but as you can see, we've got a couple of changes. You see these beautiful playmats we have here before us, courtesy of Inked Playmats. Not sponsored, not given to them for free. Just use their service to make ourselves some cool little playmats. And I guess the real courtesy would be going to our buddy and pal John, who got this all worked up for us and did the digital designs and whatnot. So, yeah, I got some cool playmats going on, and ready to just play some Magic.
Yeah.
So what's going on today?
We are testing blue-black food against red-black mid-range.
Yeah.
So,
Why this matchup?
Yeah.
Do you think this will be interesting, or these?
there is back-to-back 1Ks in this next, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, that we are trying to prepare for.
Yeah.
And, like, I did fairly well at the previous 1K last month.
Fred top aided.
Yes.
Don't believe fairly well. Very well.
Yeah, and red-black mid-range was the only loss I took in Swiss with green-black food. And I lost in top 8 to Affinity because I made one small misplay with combat math, because nothing is simple
Nope.
about combat math, and I made one egregious misplay in game 1 that, yeah, we're just not
Yeah.
going to talk about that.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. And so we're kind of just looking at some different options. I think you're fairly sold on blue-black food for the event.
Yeah.
I am kind of between. There's a black-red deck that I'm playing right now that looks really solid from Aspiring Spike. There's a blue-red Murktide Regent Monkey deck that Harry MTG has been playing a lot. And then I saw a Grixis list that originally started with Jerry Thompson and has kind of made its way and has kind of just merged between the two. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out which one of those decks I would like to be playing. So we're going to start here and see what happens. All right, what do you want? Odd or even?
Even.
All right, let's see. You got it.
Alright.
On the play?
Yes, sir.
All right, and we'll probably do a best of 5 here because we just had the 2 decks for us here today just to make a bit longer of a series. So probably end up doing 2 pre, 1 post, if that works for you.
Yeah.
Sweet. Or 2 pre and then however many we need post, I suppose.
I want to mold this.
Sure.
I was missing blue, which is kind of important.
Yep, I'm going to keep. This is fairly textbook as far as what you're looking for. Just like early interaction, early threats. I mean, we're a Lurrus deck, so everything's going to be early, you know. But still, hopefully you all are out there getting to experience some paper Magic recently, or in the upcoming as well, too, now that you're getting a little more back into things.
I will keep this, and I'll push this to the bottom.
Cool, cool.
I'll fetch Shock and play in a cookbook.
The good book.
Yep.
I will also fetch and shock, but I'm going to Inquisition you instead.
Alright.
So we're both going to go to 17. Oops. What you got over there?
Some spicy things.
Spicy things. I don't like that.
Yes. So I got Bobble, Spear, Saga, and a Oval Chase.
Okay, well, we'll take the spear. And that is fine with me.
Alright.
Yeah. Not the best thing we could hit there, because you're probably going to rip an Asmo, but...
I'll make a
Yep.
food and grab this back.
Yep.
Draw.
As a shortcut to continue forward, we can just assume that when you're doing that, it's always going to be the Daredevil.
Yes, it will. We'll play out Bobble, take a peek at what you got going on.
Go for it. Would you like to show everyone?
Sure. You did not get the camera. Yep,
Okay.
there we go.
Well, I can't see the camera
And
from here, so...
Bobble, and I'll
Cool.
take a peek at what I've got going on. And I'll say go.
Sure.
And
My
on your upkeep, I'll draw 2.
Yep. Oh, wow, that's a good card. Okay, well, yeah. I guess we're just gonna do what we're gonna do. I'll just fetch once. I'm gonna play a Voidwalker.
Yeah, in response.
Yeah,
I'm gonna...
you're gonna respond. So explain why.
Because Voidwalker, Stone Well, this deck's very hard.
Yeah.
Voidwalker just puts everything into a separate exile pile, and by tapping and sacking it, Michael can just play whatever he wants out of that separate exile.
Yep.
So, upkeep, draw. Let's see, that's... I will quiet and land, but... I'll give you an Asmo.
Whoa, okay.
Play an Asmo.
Yep.
Trigger.
Oh, you're not even gonna play the old school one? Disappointed.
No. No. That one sucks. I'll play the new cookbook.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the
Yep.
Voidwalker.
Gonzo.
And if oh yeah,
You're good.
this is gonna resent the Voidwalker.
I will Croxa.
Foxa me.
Okay. I will play land and say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. This takes up 3. I will make a mana.
Yep.
We will find a Aether Spell Bomb.
Oh, okay. Why is it Aether Spell Bomb that you're finding here? Instead of
Just as a.
just because
Actually, no, we'll not find an Aether Spell
I just
Bomb.
don't know the lines, so that's why I was asking.
so
I just have no idea.
I was grabbing Aether Spell Bomb to answer that, so I can answer a threat plus 2 threats with Asmo plus Aether, but I need mana for Springleaf Drum.
Okay.
Because
I wasn't questioning you. I haven't played the food decks very frequently, so
yeah,
I'm just unsure sometimes.
we will.
So you still have one floating.
Yes, I have one floating. Bobble.
Yep.
Trigger Oval Chase.
Yep.
Emery. Trigger.
Yep.
I'll bobble you.
Yep.
And we will go to combat and hit you for 3.
Ouch. 13.
And we will pass.
I'm gonna fetch it and step.
As I rearrange this messy board state, like...
Oh, it would have been nice.
This is the one downside about playing this deck is how cluttered your board gets.
Yeah. Does end up kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a lot of permanents, that's for sure. So, draw. Still think not what we were looking for.
On your upkeep.
Yeah,
My
yeah, you draw a
apologies.
card. You're fine. Okay, so you have 2 cards in hand.
Yes, sir. You know about the Oval Chase?
Yeah. So I can try to deal with what Lillian's got going, but she has a lot of Freya's got going. A lot of access to attack on. Like, what do I do? I can try to go after cards. Cards is not going to help. I can't answer all your permanents, though. You have too many of them. Okay. Interesting noise. I think I'm kind of sucked into one line that I really don't love, but might be what has to happen. No, there's no way that's right. Sorry, this is really tough. Like you said, you just have so many permanents. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I can't answer everything on the battlefield. And both of these are important. And the way that I need to sequence things is not going to help me, unfortunately. So guess I can Kroxa you. Okay. Then I can Unholy Heat Emery.
Is it
Play
exile?
Tap land. Nope, just kills it.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Hmm. I'll pitch bone shots.
Yep.
Grab back these two, and I will make another food.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Combat.
Yep.
Okay.
Ouch.
And
Done.
pass.
Okay. You have 2 cards, and I know about 2 of them being Daredevils, huh?
Yep. 3 cards. 3 devils, 1 NO.
Alright, I'm gonna kick a Turok.
I will Talic Rebuke.
That's pretty rough. Go.
I will make 2 more food.
Mm-hmm. Now we're in a spot
Draw.
where we probably need a Bolt or an Unholy Heat within the next turn or so.
3.
Ouch.
Second main Emery.
Yikes.
2, 3, 4. And we will pass.
Okie doke. Okay. I'll bobble myself. I think I need to know what's happening so I can try to be as informed as possible. And that's not going to change anything. So... I think I just need to go buy Luris, play Luris, bobble again,
Alright.
and check your top card. Okay, go ahead.
In the turn, I'll make 2 food.
Sure. Your upkeep.
Yep.
I'll draw 2.
Well, that was...
Yeah, pretty good.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd probably prefer almost anything else, like
Yep.
a land.
Yeah, okay.
I'll replay Bobble.
Yep.
I'll Bobble you. Oh, wait, that's a good card. We'll sacrifice 2 food. Make that deal 6 damage to itself.
It deals 6 damage to itself?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll gain 6.
Yes.
Cool.
And we'll get in for 3.
Ouch.
And we will pass.
And I know all 3 of your cards are Daredevils, correct?
Yep.
On my upkeep, you draw?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, so I guess we need to do this first then. I will Inquisition you. Okay.
Thank you for discarding a card.
That's fine. At this point, if we ran headfirst into a mystical dispute, we would probably just die. So, just kind of had to make sure. And then, the modes here are interesting for sure. On this K command that you know about. So,
Yeah.
one of them I think definitely has to be Shatter Cookbook at this point.
I think the other one
I think
has
it has
to be killed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Because
Yeah, which is a bummer, but
otherwise, I just keep on drawing 2 cards every turn.
yeah.
I will make a food. And
Yep. Go.
I'll make another food.
Yep. At least
Draw.
gaining 6 bought us a couple turns.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
3.
Yep.
And pass.
Yep. Draw. Alright, Inquisition.
We found another island.
Well, we're gonna Kroxa.
Yep.
3, 4. I'll do 1, 2. I kind of want to leave a sorcery in there for Delirium, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go like that.
Alright, I'll pitch this Oval Chase.
Seems pretty good. Go ahead.
Make a food and then kill.
Yep. Just doing what I can here.
I'll pay 2 life. Cycle straight.
Okay. Yep.
Play this one. Attack you for 3.
Ouch, I'm at 3.
And pass.
Alright, we're in Bolt. We're Unholy Heat territory.
Deck does not play either.
No, I'm sorry. I meant that
Oh.
mine does. Like, I needed to draw one of those. is what I
okay.
meant, to have an out here. Alright. Let's dash the monkey.
Yeah.
Combat.
We'll kill it.
I'm gonna tap it sideways to get a hexproof.
This is not...
Okay, well then I'm dead.
Michael, we're supposed to be informative.
Look,
Try
it's
hard.
your house. You play with your rules. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a pretty solid showing of, like, drawing an Asmo at the right time is just really tough to beat sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, if you've already got the food stuff going, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It can be brutal.
Like, Oval Chase Daredevil is not an okay Magic card. Combined with Cookbook.
Yeah. I mean, I think the problem is Cookbook, right? Like, Cookbook's really good. Of those two cards.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah, like, Cookbook is powerful, but what pushes it over the edge is the Oval Chase. Just having a literal free discard outlet.
But, like, if you played Squee in that same spot, it would, like, effectively be the same thing,
Yeah.
right? So there are some effects that would be similar, although not as good. Definitely, right? Definitely not as good. Because if they went through and, like...
Because Squee is only good in Squee can do the same thing as Oval Chase if you have multiple.
Yeah.
Because it only adds back on your upkeep.
Yeah. Alright, well... Bam. 1 game. Out here getting crushed like it's nothing on my side of things. Ooh, come on. Dang it. So many cards in that hand are good in this matchup.
I will keep this.
None of them are lands.
Like, we have a somewhat rocky start, but, like, I think we can piece something together.
Okay. Let me see what I've got going on. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a little threat light, to be honest, but that might be okay. I'll put this card back. Just gonna start on Swamp Thoughtseize.
Thought Monitor, Bobble, Cookbook, Spellbomb, 2 lands, Bone Shard.
I'll take the Cookbook. I think that's the card that's scariest. And I'll pass to you. It's gonna be a while before you get to Thought Monitor with this hand, at least.
Yeah.
If I can keep Cookbooks from coming down, that is. Yep.
And pass.
Draw. Alright. I will fetch Shock and play a Dragon's Rage Channeler. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be at 15, and then I'll pass to you.
Draw.
This card is, like, borderline busted.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
Yep. 18.
And we'll pass.
Okie doke. Oh boy, feeling really silly for that decision now. Go ahead.
Well, draw. Darkslick Shore, and I will bobble you.
Okay.
Alright, and pass on the upkeep.
Okay. Well, I will bobble you.
Yep.
What do you have? Okay. Go to your upkeep. I draw.
Okay. This is a exhilarating match we have here.
Super exciting stuff.
I'll sacrifice this to draw a card.
Okay.
I'll play a Saga.
Uh-oh.
And you will pass.
And now you don't have to cast spells and you win the game.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think at this point I just need to buy Luris, so I'm just gonna do that.
Oh my.
Got my cat. Go ahead.
Draw. Swamp. This is on 2.
Yep.
Pass.
Yoke. Tap. Draw. Okay, so I kind of get to see what you're working with. So let's do that first.
Well, this is a predicament. I was hoping you just cast Loss.
Yeah.
But, take the Metallic Rebuke.
I sure will. Yep. So we'll do that. And then I will fetch. I intentionally didn't play a land there because I kind of wanted you to rebuke this. Although I guess I would have got extra information, so maybe that's just wrong.
Yeah, and like
Potentially.
this also protects if you want to do anything main phase. It forces you to do something or hold up K command to shadow make me discard.
Yeah. Alright, I'll cast Lyris, cast Bauble, and
Yep.
let's see what you got on the top. Cool. Go to my upkeep, or your upkeep.
Oh
yeah,
make a
yeah,
construct.
Yep. Draw.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Make a construct. This goes to 3. This dies, and I will find a 1-drop artifact, which be the book.
Seems pretty good. It's a nice watery grave you have there in hand.
Yes, it is. I'll shock.
Okay.
I'll activate book, pitch
Mm-hmm.
the Doxic Shore, make a food, and I will play Thought Monitor.
Yep.
And we'll go to combat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And pass.
Okay. So, let me do some math here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So, I'm going to make double red there. Plus this black. And actually, I'll fetch first. Go to 8. Because I'm going to have to do this anyways. I believe so. I don't think there are any more in here. Yeah. Go to 6.
No mountains.
Fetch without polluted delta.
Oh. Yes.
I'll just
I am
do
paying attention.
black, red, and I will go shatter 2.
Alright.
Then I will bolt.
That is disgusting.
I will cast a bauble.
Yeah.
See what you've got on top. Alright, I'll attack for 3. Upkeep, I drop.
Yep. Draw. I'll cycle Street Wake.
Yep.
I am the best Magic player ever.
Yeah, did you rip thing into cookbook?
Asmo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, thing in the cookbook. Play the book.
Yep.
Presents.
Blink.
Like the cut. Pitch. Misty Rainforest, make a food. We'll immediately just kill that.
6.
And we will play Emmy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
And we will pass.
The good news is I also am good at magic. So I also have good things. Because that's what it takes, right? Just being good. Alright. I will play a Voidwalker.
Yep.
Play an Urborg. How do I want to do this? I guess I can go like this. 2, 3. I will shatter 2, and then I will bolt. And I will pass.
Well, I think I lose here unless I draw an Urza. I did not draw an Urza.
Okay, I was gonna say, please don't draw an Urza now.
And we will pass.
Okay. Ooh. The question is, like, do I just want an Emery to start looping my own baubles? Because the answer to that might honestly be yes.
Yeah?
So I have you, if I attack for 3 and put you to 8, yeah, we still got quite a few turns. No, I think I'm just going to start attacking. We'll just go 3. Go ahead.
Well, in no time, I'll go to 7.
I think this card in my hand makes me feel a little more safe with this line. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Probably is. This is not exactly a matchup that either of us have played a whole ton of. I've only played against food decks in paper like 1 time besides this, so pretty tough. You played a lot against Black Red?
One match where I lost.
Oh, well.
Top monitor.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, this is acceptable, Seiko.
3.
Yep.
Cast a monkey.
Yep.
Go.
Draw. Urza Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Mega Swamp Walk.
This is not what I wanted to be doing with my Street Wraiths.
Alright.
Yeah, do you have a Bolt?
I don't.
Alright,
Go.
well... Let's see, can I actually...
I don't know, if you drew a spell bomb there, you could live for a turn, right?
There's only one spell bomb in the deck, and this is in the graveyard.
Oh.
I drew this, though.
Oh, okay.
Which is also pretty good. Tackle full.
Unholy Heat?
Yeah, Shadow's a bitch.
Shadow is quite hilarious. It's an old mechanic, for those who may not know, that's just like unblockable and also can't block unless the other card also has Shadow. Really weird.
Yeah, I
really
wish they printed something another good card with Shadow.
Yeah, so there could be something to compete with it.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
So moving on to sideboards?
Yeah, let's move on to boards, and
Alright.
we'll see you for the next games.
So, in this matchup, I'm bringing in Tezzeret, Ashiok, Pavathegus, Nihil, and 2 Fatal Push in place of a single Bobble, Street Wraith, Urza, Emery, Daredevil, and the 2 Bone Shards. Like, I just kind of want to get away from a graveyard strategy against a Voidwalker, so Old Chase Emery and a Bobble will come out. And Urza is just sometimes not good enough, which is weird. In place,
Pretty good.
yeah. In place of answers to Alpine Moon, because that's a fucked up interaction. Graveyard, an alternate way to win with value, and also gaining life, and just Bone Shards for Fatal Push because everything is 2 or less in his deck.
Yeah.
So might as well have the better removal spell.
Yeah, it seems fair. I am I'm cutting all my monkeys and both my Turoks. This, especially on the draw, isn't going to land very, very frequently. And I'd much rather have the 3/3 Dragon's Raids Channelers as a threat on turn 1 than the 2/1. It just gets stonewalled by Emery's pretty easily. and runs into thought monitors like a little wimp. So this is coming out. Turok, because by the time we get to turn 4 where I can kick it, it's just not very useful. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference if Oval Chase Daredevils get discarded on turn 4 and then just brought back with the book again, right? Like, it just doesn't matter. So, and then the protection from white is basically meaningless. And then Trimming Bolts may look weird against the Asmo Emery deck, but I am bringing in Terminates, and I still have all the I still have the 4th Bolt and all 3 Unholy Heat in here as removal, and I just don't want to get caught up. Like that last game, I had like 3 bolts in hand, and I was fortunate to be able to use them to get out of all the tokens from like Urza's Saga and just a couple of other extra things, but I just don't want to be stuck with like too many removal spells when I'm just trying to get the job done and can't find a way to close the game out, basically.
Yeah, but Bolt can be pointed to face.
It can, that's why there's still one in.
Okay.
But so can K-Command, and K-Command has like basically double Vindicate on a stick right there.
Yeah.
So
At instant speed.
yeah. It might be Vindicate out of your hand, but still. Still is kind of double Vindicate most of the time. So then Shattering Spree is just great. Just easy way to
amass enough mana, kill everything.
Mm-hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 6, 7. 10 almost gets that, but not quite. So I'm gonna mull.
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan too. I was in the same spot. I had 5 lands, 2 spells, but the 2 spells were Unholy Heat, Kolaghan's Command. So like, I could tag an early Emery, and then I could end up killing a whatchamacallit? A book. It was gonna be slow though.
Like I had Oval Chase, Double Asmo, Bobble, Thought Miner as a lands, and just like if one of the if any other card that wasn't the land or Oval Chase was a cookbook, like I would been like, sure,
yeah,
let's keep this.
Okay.
This runs into similar problems, so I'm gonna ship it.
Gotcha. I have a very similar hand too, but it is better.
No, one thing I've found about this, like these style of food decks, is that it's kind of like Jund, where it's just a mass of good cards, but it's also not, because you need very specific good cards.
Yeah. Yeah, you're playing very powerful cards, but like a card like Asmo, even though it's very powerful, can't do anything if it's just Asmo, right? Like, so yeah, that makes sense.
Absolutely. Or Thought Monitor is a great card, however, kind of need artifacts for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem otherwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep this on the back of. Nihil and Sego.
Go.
Draw. This and Sego.
I will fetch. Alright, so I'm starting to think that probably being kept with like a push and a spell bomb, and so even though you're a little slower, you're a lot more reactive. So maybe that's kind of what's going on. Maybe you just mulligan to Oblivion, I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Dark Elixir. Attempt to cast Ashiok.
I'm gonna fetch in response.
Good.
18.
And we'll pass.
Okay. Go.
Draw. Pass.
I will go 2 damage, make you discard.
This is in my end step, right?
Yep.
Okay, unfortunate.
2 here.
Oh yes, thank you.
Tap. Draw. I will Inquisition.
You took the other Asmo.
Woohoo! Did it. I'll play a land. I will. I'll just buy the Luris and say go.
End of your turn, I will make you exile and draw a card.
Yep.
In return, I'll fetch.
Yep. So you're not a fan of the old border looking Asmos?
No.
See, I do like them.
Do you have 2 of the new border?
I might have one.
Okay, well.
I'd have to look. I'm actually not sure. I opened 2 boxes. I'm not sure if I if I really did.
Play this and pass.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Draw. Cycle Street.
Okay.
Draw. The Saga.
Okay.
Play Tezzeret. Agent of Boss. And we'll immediately go up. Look at top 5. I can reveal an artifact and put the rest into the bottom of my library in any order.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I in the mood for? I think it's going to be this Aether Spellbomb.
Okay.
And I will pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna go destroy 2 damage, and then I'm gonna Unholy Heat this too. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just thinking whether. No, actually, no. The Spellbomb is better than the food.
Okay. Draw. Alright, well, I've been holding this for a while. I'm gonna name Urza's Saga. 1 mana Stone Rain. Get it.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll just play my Luris and pass.
Draw. I'll take down Ashiok.
Sure. 2, 3, 4.
Those are some decent hits. And we will pass.
Tap. Draw. Combat?
Yep.
Ashiok.
Please return.
Okay. I will pay 2. Voidwalker. Luris.
Yep.
Go.
Draw. Hold down.
2, 3, 4. 3 discard spells.
Yeah, that's much rather you have drawn those.
Yeah.
Pass.
Tap. Draw. Combat?
Yep.
We go both at Ashiok just
Both
in
at
case.
Ashiok. Yeah.
Okay. Game 3. I'll play another Voidwalker.
Yeah.
Pass.
It's double exiled.
Yeah. Exile with 52 counters on it. Well, I don't know what you have to get out of this, but
I mean,
Urza always does a lot, right?
Yeah. And Urza would help. But draw. 2, 4, 5. Pass.
Not quite there for the thought monitor, I
Yep.
see, huh? Alright. Well, we could try to get real slick and try to cast the Ashiok with one of these. I guess I can do that for free, so actually I think I should. So I'm
Go
gonna-
fetch in
yeah.
response.
Yep.
Because I'd very much like to have land.
And I'll go down on myself so that my Lurrus gets even better. Because I can mill myself and not exile my cards.
Yeah, it still makes me exile my cards.
4. Wow.
And that was...
Those were all very good.
Yeah.
Boy.
Why couldn't I hit those?
I think I'll just have creature and artifact. So I think it actually is just going to be play another Voidwalker. And then attack for 6.
Yep.
And pass to you. Sorry, play a tap lane and then pass to you.
Well, I drew the best land in this game.
A land that you cannot tap for mana.
That comes in and dies because of state-based action.
Yeah. Alright, well... Alpine Moon sure is a pain, huh?
Oh yeah, like, I do not like that interaction. Like, I really wish it was different.
I do like that it shuts off everything it's able to do. I think it would be fine if it didn't Stone Rain it. Like,
yeah, like it's a Stone Rain that continually Stone Rains.
Yeah. Or, like, if there was some weird case where, like, if it was on the battlefield, it killed it, but if you played it afterwards, it got to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, something like that maybe even would be okay. Because then if you got rid of the Alpine Moon, it wouldn't have any counters on it, and then it would die. Right? So, like, let's say it got to stay, right? It would enter the battlefield, it would stay with 0 counters on it, and then the second the Alpine Moon is gone, it would also have 0 counters on it, and it would sacrifice itself then.
I don't know, because sagas are weird.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
they're neat, but at the same time, like, they're just weird.
Yeah, agreed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This was no lands, so...
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to keep based on the strength of 1 card in our hand, and we're gonna find out
Is it
if...
Alpine Moon?
It's not Alpine Moon.
Okay.
It is not. In fact, yeah, maybe we should be mulliganing for Alpine Moon. But Alpine Moon, while being here obviously for these matchups, is also just a good card to have against Titan for these decks because you can like terminate and unholy heat Titans if you can keep them from being able to chain too many together, which is kind of nice.
We'll keep this. We'll push this to the bottom and go Dock Slick into Spellbomb and Sabo.
Go.
Draw. So, good book. Emily?
Yep.
Those were some spicy hits.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's scary.
Yep.
Tap. Okay, well we've drawn all lands, so
Well,
we're not doing what we want to be doing, but I am going to terminate that. Pass.
why though? Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we get to do all the degenerate things that this deck is wanting to be doing. Play this Asmo.
Yep.
Trigger the Asmo. Find another book and play it.
Alright.
And pass.
Okay, we draw another land.
Oh no.
Well, I kept 2 spells.
Not like
This has
this.
not worked out for us, so...
Oh, well, in response, I'm gonna pitch
Yep.
the Oval Chase and kill it.
Yep. Go.
Untap. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7?
Yep. Thought Monitor.
Yep.
Draw 2.
Yoinks.
3.
Yep.
And we will pass.
Alright, I'm dead.
Okay. Okay, well...
I drew actual lands, so...
Well, let's see. On the games we have played, Michael lost the game because he should have mulled.
Well, I kept Terminate and Voidwalker, and so my hope was if you had Asmo that I could terminate the Asmo, but that hand just can't beat you having it all, right?
Yeah.
You had literally everything. You had
like
Emery
turn
plus
2 Emery.
yeah, turn
with
2 Emery, turn 3
Asmo.
Asmo with double book into turn 4 Thought Monitor and Urza Saga.
Yeah.
Eh.
I was actually hoping for another blue land because I had another Thought Mod in my hand. And that would have just been like, oh, goody. Pay 3 mana, draw 4, put 4 power into play. This is all good.
Nope. I was hoping that the Terminate would be able to keep the Asmo from doing too many ridiculous things, and then the Voidwalker would be able to kind of keep things in check. But it's also interesting because play draw is very different there.
Oh, yeah.
Because like if I'm on the play, I just slam the
Voidwalker.
Voidwalker.
It's a pain. It's a torture to get rid of.
Yeah.
Because any other Voidwalker can just come down, live a ton, and get whatever I discarded.
Yeah. Those sneaky daredevils.
Oh, yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is much better.
Same.
Okay.
Kind
I'm
of.
gonna
Yeah.
discard on turn 1.
Oh. The only applicable target.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Draw. Oh. Pass.
I didn't immediately rip the book. That's good news, at least.
Yeah.
I was a little scared of that. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna pay 2 and play a Voidwalker.
In response.
Mm-hmm.
Fetch, because
Cause yep,
as little value as I can give.
seems right.
Oh, what is this fucking... There we go.
How many Water Graves does that list play?
3.
3. Sweet. Sweet.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Let's play this. Pass. Hopefully don't get Alpine Moon down the game.
Well, I don't have one yet. And that didn't change.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just start by attacking for 3.
Yep.
Since there's nothing you can do about that. Play a Channeler. Play a tap land. I'll pass to you.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. This ticks up. Play a Doxelic Shoal.
Mm-hmm.
And we will pass.
Tap. Draw. Okay, well that's interesting. I will go to combat.
Yep. Take 4.
Cool. I will play a land, and I will pass.
Alright, end of turn. Attempt to make a construct.
Yep.
Untap.
No. Before that happens, I will bolt the construct. Trigger.
Yep.
I will bin that.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. Draw step.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I wanted to draw. Actually bad. Make a construct.
Yep.
It takes up to 3.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm gonna respond to that. The search, actually, just in case you have Pithing Needle or something. So I'm just gonna fetch right now, and then that'll happen.
I do.
Yeah.
Have Pithing Needle, but I probably wasn't going to play it because
Just rather be safe, you know.
yeah. I think I'd rather get this. Well, actually, no. No, I do get Pithing Needle. I'm naming this fuck.
Okay. So you're putting some things in the graveyard you don't want me to have. Got it.
I mean, I just don't want you. I don't want you to have this.
Oh, okay.
Like, Springleaf from End Pass.
Wait. Croxa?
Yeah.
Really gotta think about your discard now. Ooh, okay, that's kind of a juicy one. Alright. I do have Delirium now. So I will attack for 6.
Oh,
And then... is that worth it? EE for 0. Trigger.
okay.
I'll bin that. I'll just blow it now.
Okay.
Good. Just trying to cut you off of 4th mana if I can. And with the Springleaf Drum.
Sure.
Yep.
That was make a construct.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I just killed myself though.
Yeah, I think you're one short.
Yeah, I'm one short of playing Thought Monitor. This is only 6 mana.
Yep.
So.
I was gonna just try to Lurrus and just start pounding away at this Croxa.
Yeah.
And just see if I could eventually start dealing damage with it, if nothing else. Alright, well, that was pretty tight there at the end. It ended up finishing in what looked a little lopsided, but I do feel like you were like one cookbook, or specifically I guess an Asmo, away from like kind of being fine, right? Because if you get to Asmo into Answer the Voidwalker, you're probably okay, right?
Yeah. I'm like, Voidwalker is just such a beating with this deck.
Yeah.
Like, it's
really good.
Yeah. It's like, if you want to beat food, register for Voidwalker and whatever the fuck else you want.
Well, the Shattering Sprees and Alpine Moons don't help you, or don't hurt either, right?
Yeah.
Those are also all pretty fine. I guess we're also, like, I am playing a Kolaghan's Command deck, and you are playing Artifacts.
Yeah.
So
like,
this is about the best Kolaghan's Command will ever be, right?
Yeah, like, K-Command is, and and will always be, like, a hose against any Artifact synergy strategy, because generally they are small creatures, and K-Command just says, kill one artifact.
Yeah, it's just double Vindicate. Really good. Well, I think from my side of things, I like how the black-red deck plays out. I still don't know if it's necessarily my favorite of the options, but I've liked while I've been playing through it. What are your thoughts?
I think this deck is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it can do some really powerful things of just being able to chain multiple others into Thought Monitors together. And Emery is a powerful start. It can potentially hold, like, you just go bobble bobble Emery, just like that's really good.
So what is your, with that deck, if you were going to sit down at this upcoming event and you wanted to see the same deck played against you all, let's say, 6 rounds, what would it be?
Prowess.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Prowess or Spirits or any small creature deck. Because it's just like, well, you see, I have 4 main deck Asmos that just slap the shit out of Prowess.
Sure, yeah. Just definitely beating the crap out of the creature decks.
Yeah.
Is what you want to be playing against? Okay.
Also Tron.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that work? I haven't seen that before.
I played against Tron with the green-black food deck. Kind of slightly different, but you could not beat Nettle Sentinel. Nettle Cyst.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that card do again?
3 mana, living weapon, and cranial plating.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
can't they just like Karn exile it?
Yeah, but like,
But they
Yeah.
didn't.
yeah, like the one match I played against Tron, like my opponent misplayed in game 2, but granted this was like a 40-minute game 1 and 2, so
Yikes.
like and it was a grueling match,
Okay.
and so my opponent misplayed a little bit and allowed me to close out in 2 instead of 3, but it felt favored for me.
Gotcha.
Like, we amassed so much so quickly, especially in green black. It just
Sure.
can't eat a land, cool.
See, my thing is I would buy that in green black because you can do the like rebuying the Troll Kings and like I feel like you put more creatures on the board with green black, but with blue black it's really just Emrys and whatchamacallits, right? Asmos,
yeah.
right? Like those are really the I mean, yeah, you have Daredevils and like if you get to turn 4, you get to Urza, but like if they're on the play and they go turn 3 Karn, they just answer one of the creatures that are in play, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
maybe if they have their best draw and you don't have a mystical dispute,
Yeah.
you know?
Like, I'm not saying it's the easiest matchup. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I feel more favored with this deck than any other mid-range deck
Sure. Yeah.
against
okay.
Tron, and
Yeah,
I would not
that's
mind
totally
playing against Tron.
That's totally fair, especially since a decent amount of your stuff lives through Ugin, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice. Okay. All right. What about if they're main decking for KGCs though? Great creators.
It's a little rough, but like, it doesn't stop Urza Saga.
That's true.
It doesn't stop Urza from making mana.
Does Bone Shards hit Planeswalkers?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that makes a big difference then. That makes a
Yeah.
big difference. Having outs in your main deck to the Planeswalkers probably helps a ton. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean we'll be playing some more. Probably giving more updates as we get closer, including some more people and whatnot as well too, and trying out some more diverse decks. But we just wanted to get back at it because we've been away for a while, and yeah, this is a collective effort with some more modern testing, and hopefully we will see you next time. You got anything else to add?
No,
Bingo.
no.
All right,
this
there we go.
This, like, all my thoughts were summed up.
Sweet. All right. Well, see you next time.